here today with Murphy Gonzalez. He's a promoter of Starcade, March 7 and 8, 2025 in Haines City, Florida. Point fighter approved. It's going to be a great event. How you doing today, sir? Everything good?
What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday, right? We're in Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Man, the time goes so quick now. I'd say we're almost at February right now, right? It's like crazy.
Yes,
We're
sir.
Thursday, February. Happy New Year to everybody. And man, Starcade Internationals. Man, how many years now has it been?
27.
7. Yes, 27. 27 years of Starcade. And, you know, you guys, you've cemented this event as, you know, one of the go-to events, right? For everybody to put on their calendar over the years with, Florida's great with events, and there's a great sport karate scene here. But you've gotten into the next level, you know, internationally as well, with people from everywhere coming. And
Yeah,
it's
there's
gonna be a great.
many people that say that they want Starcade as their one of their titles. One of the
Yes,
events that they won.
yeah, it's become
So
a
many past champions, with big names.
yeah, man, for sure. Exactly. That's a tournament that people want on their goals right there to either do or eventually win or keep coming back to win for sure. And this year, $5,000 overall prize money. We're gonna get into all the details there. And there's money for men, women, and juniors. All right, that's right. It's gonna be awesome. So Haines City, it's in Lake Eva Event Center in Haines City, and let me tell you, Haines City's awesome. I loved it when I've been there, and it's a great. It's kind of centrally located too in Florida, right? Like you're close to Orlando, you're close
Right
to
in the
Tampa.
middle. We're halfway. We're right in the middle from Orlando to Tampa. 3 hours away from Miami. You know,
Yeah,
um, Orlando Airport is about 30 minutes, which is not
yeah,
is not
it's good.
that is not bad at all. But Haines City is a growing city. It's a beautiful place to come and visit. The tournament this year is going to be at the Lake Eva Event Center, which is a beautiful event center, really state of the art, really nice. You know, um, Man, we're putting in a lot of work this year. It's been a while since I put so much work into Stargate to make it back, the way it used to be.
Yeah, man. No, I love it, and I love that you're doing it now too. You know where you're at. Your headquarters are now moved now into Haines City, pretty much, and like
For 25 years, we
yeah,
did it in Miami,
yeah,
and then last year we did it in Tampa.
mm,
And what I really wanted to do, bring it to where I live. I've been living in Haines City for the last 5.5 years already, and I
mm,
wanted to bring it here. We're
yeah.
getting a lot of support from the city,
I love it.
a lot of support from the local schools and everything. So it's going to be a lot of old faces and a lot of new faces.
Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Hey, so man, we got to get into this prize money breakdown. Now, there's something for everybody. It's open to all ages, rank, styles. If they're a new school that's never been to a tournament, call Murphy. He's going to get you a great deal. Take care of your kids and your students. This is a great event to go to. Starcade 2025.myeventix.com is where you register. All right, so let's go into the prize money, man. Let's break it down. So I know you have the 8-woman fighting challenge for $1,000, and the same thing for the man. And then you have for junior 8 junior boys fighting for 500, and 8 junior girls fighting for 500 as well. So how's the breakdown with that? And I know they're seeded
Man,
fighting.
that's for the challenge match. We have in those four categories. Juniors are 14 through 17, and we have six seeded fighters in each division. Some of the top juniors and definitely some of the top adult fighters that will be there, and then everybody will have a chance. See, if it's an 8-man challenge, 8-person challenge in each division, but we're going to leave two of them. We have six seeded fighters, and two spots will be available. Where on Friday night you will be in the super fight division, and the last two fighters of each of those division will complete the 8-man challenge, and will have a chance to go for the prize money at the night show on Saturday night.
Yeah, yeah, wow,
Plus we have money for every kids, every age, in from 5 and under, all the way to black belt adults. Black belt adults, we got 300 for every grand, so that's an extra 300
wow,
for foreign weapons fighting men's and women. All the juniors get $50 for the grand champion. Junior underbelts and black belt forms and weapons get money, $100. It's $5,000 in total.
Woo.
So every single person has a
Wow.
chance to make a grand champion, make a couple of bucks. So
Wow. Wow.
besides, the beautiful awards and everything else,
Wow. Prize money for all, pretty much. Yeah, right
yeah,
there.
just for everybody, every
Wow.
single person has a chance to. We want to make.
That
We're going big. We're going big this year.
that's amazing, dude. Wow, that's incredible. Hey, and look, you know, the people that are gonna be there. I'm looking at some of the seated fighters. Katana Everett is a seated fighter. Paola Fonseca, right?
Which is
She's on
super hot fighter right now. Yeah, from K
she
Talk.
just got 15 grand. Yeah, she's been winning a super hot. Yeah, Peyton Fender, which is she always brings it for sure. And then Katiuska, Robin LeBoeuf, Keely Kernan. Wow, man, look at that lineup there. And then there's two spots for so this
There'll
is a
be
like
two more spots available where you compete on the women's super fight division on Friday night. And the last two fighters, if there's three people, four people, we'll have one fight each, and the last two will go into the final eight. And that goes the same for men. For the men, we got a good lineup. D stacks. You have I forgot some of the lineup right now, but we got some amazing fighters. You know,
wow, man, wow. This is awesome. Yeah, then you got for
Christian
the
Christian Rivas.
Christian Rivas
Um, I don't
for
have
the
the list in front of me. You got a bunch of good fighters. Bunch of good fighters.
that is awesome, man. That's awesome. And then I guess this is for the junior girls, right? You guys have well, I got the screen up now here. Melanie Rodriguez, Alexa Dominguez,
Alexa
Nora.
Dominguez is from Mexico, from
Oh yeah,
the she just became part of my as everybody knows, we're bringing back
yeah.
Velocity, and she's in the in Team Velocity now. She's from Aztecas, Mexico. From Aztecas, Mexico, the school over there, from Hector Solorio Senior
Yeah,
and Hector Solori. They have probably, if not the top school, one of the top schools in all Mexico.
for real.
That's where Sain trains.
I
That's
mean,
where all these guys train now.
yeah, man. No, for sure. It's a stable. It's a great stable there for sure right now. Yeah, for sure. And then Nora Hansen, Addison is in there. Christina Aguilar, Jasmine Jasmingo, right? Team MBS, they always bring it. And then you
Yeah,
got two wild card spots available.
all of them will have two wild cards. Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Very impressive. You also have two-person tag team fighting, right? And it's two
we
minutes.
did a bunch of divisions that we're used to. So we'll have the regular super fights on
Yeah.
Friday night for kids as a division.
Mhm.
Where every age gets to do a super fight division, which the rules are a little different. Um, and we'll have tag team fighting. We're gonna have regular continuous fighting, just like like before the old continuous fighting. Man, we got divisions for everything. It's gonna be amazing. And our
For
Night
real.
of Champions, we're putting in a lot of work on our Saturday Night of Champions. Some of the top. Of course, all the 8-man challenge are all going into the Night of Champions. But we'll have a lot of special guests. Some superstars, some of the city, the mayor, the commissioners. Everybody's coming and watch. So you guys gonna have. It's gonna be a really you know awesome night show that we're working on also.
Bro, that's awesome. That sounds really good. Now, you also have man. It's also you could you could try out for two top organizations in the world as well here, right? There's tryouts here, right? Qualifiers, right? The
Qualify.
ICO, it's a qualifier for the ICO, right? And the WKC. So,
Yeah, the WKC. We'll start with the WKC. It's a qualifier. When then after that, if you make it, you go to nationals in Detroit,
yeah,
and then you can make the Team USA for WKC,
yeah,
and then ICO. It's going to be the first time that a team from USA takes a team all the way to Wales, and we're putting together a team. I was actually picked to be the head coach for the Team USA for ICO. So we're putting together a really good team, some really good coaches, and we're going to take a team over there to Wales. at the end of the year. So you can actually, but in this one for ICO at Stargate, you can actually make the team at
Hmm.
Stargate.
Awesome. There you go. So you could go there and you could make the team right there. Yeah, and you're the head coach of it, so you're gonna be right there. So yeah, for sure. That's awesome. And in Wales, yeah, and I know Wesley, he's really passionate about this year. He's really making a big push for it
Yeah,
for
he's putting a
him.
lot of work into it.
Yeah, so he's doing a great job with it. And for me, it's something new, and it's great. It just shows the sport how it's growing, and and it's awesome. I love it. I love it. We're trying to work together, see if I go out there too as well.
Yeah, we're
You
we're we're putting some good coaches together.
Yeah, man,
Putting
that's
some
awesome.
good coaches together to make, if we're
Yeah,
going all the way over there, we're gonna win.
yeah, there's things going on, and it looks like it'll be a lot of fun and some great people involved in this as well. Because there's also tryouts in a few other places, like the Pan Am's is one of them too. But he's doing tryouts in different areas, right? So you guys are doing the tryouts in different areas. So it's gonna be a cool USA team, I think. And having you as a coach is awesome.
Oh, we will win. You know
You've
that.
done big things in the sport. So, and I think there's a lot of people excited that you're the head coach of it too. And I think it's going to bring in even more uh, people to be involved in it just because of, to be coached by you as well, so it's going to be a great opportunity to people. So you want to go and, to the event and, show what you got in front of Murphy. That's the best way, I think, right? He's going to be right there. So go ahead and make USA. It's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
cool. For the first time to a world's type of event in
yeah,
WK last year in Greece, and I love the format. I love it. I've
yeah.
never been.
All of them have great format. Of course, WKC has an
Yeah,
amazing format. I've been there. I've been the head coach the both times that it's been here. The last two times that has been here.
yeah, yeah,
Um, and now the ICO also is going to be. We're going to put a couple of good teams together.
yeah.
It's gonna.
Sure. No, and if you've never done anything like this, because you just do NASCAR, you follow NASCAR or some right, like you get points or whatever, a league like that. You know, regional leagues, whatever. Something like this is like it's a different experience. You're gonna
For
you
sure,
got
for
to
sure.
experience something like this
But
without.
yeah, but we're talking a lot about all the black belts and all the juniors and stuff like that. But man, there's so much to do for the kids. Like I
Yes,
told you, even the little kids 5 and under will have their grand championships in every division, including forms, weapons, fighting. So it's going to be an amazing event for everybody. The tournament, the rules will be USA Sport Karate rules.
yeah,
Starcade one is not a USA Sport Karate sanctioned
yeah,
event. As being a USA Sport Karate promoter, we're really full. We're having a
yeah,
great year, so we're already super packed. And Starcade has always been, a little more in just an independent event, but it
yeah,
will
yeah,
be run USA Sport Karate rules.
yeah.
Jeremy will be at the event, help run the event and stuff like that. So
Helping
that by itself is letting
yeah,
you know there's going to be a
yeah,
special ran event.
yeah, yeah, for sure. It's a family atmosphere here, for sure. So he's a thing. You guys work well great together, and it's gonna be awesome. USA Sport Karate, Jeremy does a great job, and all you guys are the coordination. So it's great that they're gonna be at the event helping it out for sure, like they always do. So
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, man. How about sponsors? You got so many sponsors on. I got the flyer up here, and I'm like, I don't know. It looks like you got a lot of sponsors.
we have been super blessed. Our main sponsor is Yago Pro. They have been, super helpful with everything that has to do with the event. But we have a bunch of Sherwin Williams, a bunch of great events sponsors that are helping. But that's the only reason, the only way we can actually get all that prize money and stuff like that. So every
Yeah.
sponsor that we get, I try to put it into the tournament.
Yeah, no, and it opens up if this is a great event. If you're out there, you know, if you're out there, you're interested in sponsoring the event as well. There's still time. It's in March. You could jump in there and help out a great tournament, even more help out the prize money, help out for any little things like that, right? So you're gonna get a lot of exposure. There's a lot of eyes here in this event, point fighter proof. So contact Murphy and get in there. It's a great tournament to sponsor for sure.
Yeah, for
That's
sure, for
great.
sure. I mean, we're working very hard on having one of the best arcades to date.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm looking now. Do you have a tournament hotel in place or not
Where
ready?
we are I am actually sitting in the parking lot of one of the hotels right now,
Uh-huh.
doing the show,
Okay.
and
You know.
we're going inside now. What we'll be putting on the site, on our Facebook page for Starcade is Starcade International Karate Championships 2025, where we'll always be putting some of the seats, some of the
Yeah.
special schools that are coming. We'll be putting the hotel informations. The good thing about Haines City, there's a lot of Airbnb. You say them Airbnbs, so they're
Yeah.
always a great option. All right, but we are making a couple of deals with a couple of hotels to make it
Yeah.
just a little cheaper for whoever needs it. But
Yeah.
we're about 25 minutes from Disney.
Yeah.
So people coming because there will be Mexico's coming, Puerto Rico's coming, a couple of people from Guatemala coming, and of course from South Carolina is coming strong, Georgia. So make it a weekend, and you know
It's awesome. No, it's awesome, man. Haines City's awesome. But I think I've been there once. I loved it. It's kind of like I love it. It's kind of like you got a taste of old Florida, but new Florida because they're building a lot there. There's a lot of
yeah.
mom and pop places to eat at, stuff like that. It's a
It's
good
an
vibe.
amazing place to spend the weekend. Yeah, and then like I said, 25 minutes and you're in downtown
In Orlando, yeah,
Disney Springs, Disney, everything else.
yeah.
So
It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, there's some plenty to do there for sure. It's awesome. Now registration, Starcade 2025.myuventex.com. Are there price tiers that you have offered
we
for
we
people?
we 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 we, we know there's a lot of events, so we have it all the way to the last 2 weeks before the price goes up. But it helps register early because
Yeah,
it lets us know what to expect and how much we have to work put more in. You know,
yeah, yeah. It helps afford it.
I know that
Yeah,
sometimes competitors they think about why they are making us register so early, but that helps all promoters, any league, whatever, helps us know how many people are coming so we can better, you know, take care of them. How many awards need to be done, how many everything, so try to register early, you know, and that helps out the tournament as well.
yeah, bro, for sure. No, and it's point fighter proof. There's a power ring. We got the pink one out now.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. That's it right here. The pink
Uh,
power ring. We're gonna be handing out to a winner up there. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an awesome event. We'll interview a winner after the event too to highlight them like we always do on the show with Isabella on the Power Chat series, and it's gonna be awesome. Point fighter proof. You need any more information? Contact Murphy. He's on Facebook. There's a Facebook event page as well. Go ahead and check it out. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, anything else that we didn't talk about that you want to mention?
Man, again, we have a division on Friday and Saturday. Friday will be all the extreme and creative divisions, the two-person tag team fighting, where we're going to be giving custom gloves. Um, we're going to have the super fight divisions for every age. Okay, the super fights, all the different. The only difference is the rules that everything is 1 point, and if you fall down, it's 1 point, or you go out of bounds, it's 1 point. Techniques have to be, of course, a little cleaner. Not that it has to be harder, just a little cleaner, and stuff like that. So those divisions will be on Friday, starting at 6, and then we'll have every division and weapons, forms, fighting, and continues will be on Saturday, and then what we're gonna work hard on the night show. So I think everybody's goal, because everybody, even the little kids, will have a chance to make it
Yeah.
all the way to the night show, and we got some big surprises in that night show.
Awesome, man. Man, I'm looking forward to keep seeing the seeds as well that keep pumping out. And it's just going to be great. Something for everybody. So go ahead, contact Murphy if you need more information. Make plans now. That's it. Just let's go. You'll figure out the hotel soon and you'll post it. We'll keep you updated. All right, guys.
Yes,
Have
sir.
a great day. Have a great
Stay,
day.
stay blessed, everybody.
Sarah, power, baby. Us. Yeah, that's it. We're